Hello students, good morning. In our previous video, we discussed about two conditions of congruency triangles. Now the remaining three conditions. Today we will discuss about next condition, but in previous class we discussed two conditions. Our first condition was SAS. If two sides and included angle of one triangle are equal to two sides and included angle of other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. Our second condition was if two angles and included side of one triangle are equal to two angles and included side of other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. Today we will discuss about the third condition. First condition is over, second condition over, third condition. The two angles, angle side. What is the meaning of angle side? The two angles, but the uppercase angle side angle. Two angles are included side. But our third condition is AAH, angle side. Means if two angles and any side of one triangle are equal to the two angles and the corresponding side of other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. This is the difference. This is the two angle and included side, but here two angles and a side of one triangle and two angles and a corresponding side of other triangle. If they are equal, then two triangles are congruent. AS. It is very simple to prove. AAS. So, this is a triangle and this is also another triangle. A, B, C and D, E, F. Two angles and one side of one triangle given. Take any two angles. Angle A is equal to angle D. Angle B is equal to angle C. Two angles are equal to two angles. Angle A is equal to angle D. Angle B is equal to angle E. Two angles and one side of one triangle and corresponding side of the other triangle. One side, take any one side. Either take BC or AC. Suppose BC. Suppose BC is a side of a triangle ABC. Which side of a triangle DEF is the corresponding side of a BC? Which is the corresponding side? So BC is the side opposite to angle A. BC is the side opposite to angle A. So angle A is equal to angle D. The side opposite to D angle is corresponding to BC. So BC is equal to EF. We cannot write DF or DE. We only write the corresponding side. If we take AB, this side is the corresponding side. If you take AC, so this side will be the corresponding side. But first we take BC as the side of a triangle ABC. So the corresponding side of the triangle DEF is EF. This much is given. So we have to prove. To prove triangle ABC congruent to the triangle DEF. Then proof. This is very easy. Now look, in triangle ABC, we know that the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So if angle A plus angle B plus angle C, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to angle D plus angle E plus angle F, because this is sum of the one triangle is 180 degree, sum of the other triangle is 180 degree. So the proof is very simple. Implies that angle A is equal to angle D. So angle A and D cancel on both sides. Angle B is equal to C. So angle B is equal to angle E. Angle B is equal to angle E. So B angle and E angle cancel. So remaining angle C is equal to angle D. As simply we can write given. According to given point, angle C is equal to angle D. Now look, these two triangles, angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F. In our previous class, we already completed two conditions, SAS and ASA. So in triangle ABC, and triangle DEF, first condition, angle B is equal to angle E. This is given. Angle C is equal to angle D. This is proved. Angle C is equal to angle D. So BC is equal to ED. BC angle B is equal to angle E. BC is equal to EF. So angle B is equal to angle E. Angle C is equal to angle F. Sorry, C is equal to angle F, because the angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to angle D plus angle E plus angle F. So this is 180 degree. The sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So this equal to, as A is equal to D, so A and D cancel. Angle B is equal to angle E, so B and E is cancel. And angle C rest, angle C is equal to angle F. So angle C is equal to F. Now take any triangle ABC and triangle DEF. ABC and DEF. Angle B is equal to angle E. That is given. Angle C is equal to angle F, not E. Angle C is equal to angle F. And BC is equal to EF. It is also given. Look, angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E. So the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. In this condition, in this statement, we equal the three angles of a ABC triangle and three angles of a DEF triangle. We conclude that we found angle C is equal to angle F. In two triangles, B angle is equal to E angle, C angle is equal to F angle, BC is equal to F given. So, triangle ABC congruent to the triangle DEF, which condition? B and C, BC, B angle, C angle and BC, two angle and included side, which condition already we proved in your previous class. So it is the angle side angle condition. Previous condition we proved according to ASA, angle side angle. It is very easy. If two angle and one side of a triangle are equal to two angles and a corresponding side of other triangle are equal, then two triangles are said to be in congruency. So first we took two triangles ABC and DEF. In ABC and DEF we take two angles A and D. Angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and let BC is equal to EF. One side, BC is one side of the triangle, and the corresponding side of a DEF, that is equal to EF. Because BC is opposite to angle A is equal to angle D, so opposite to angle D is EF side. So BC is equal to EF. To prove triangle ABC congruent to the triangle DEF, first we take as the angles of a triangle, sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to angle D plus angle E plus angle F. That is equal to 180 degree. So angle A is equal to angle D, both side angle A cut off, and angle B is equal to angle E. So both side B and E angle cancelled, and rest angle C is equal to angle F. Now in triangle ABC and DEF, angle B is equal to angle E, that is given point. Angle C is equal to angle F. We prove angle C is equal to angle F, that is proved, and angle BC is equal to EF, given point. So angle side angle, two angle and included side. You already this condition was over in your previous class. This much is the proof of two angles and one side of a triangle are equal to two angles and corresponding side. Then two triangles are congruent. Then next take a screenshot. Next we go to SSS. Condition 3 was over. Then fourth condition, S. Fourth condition, SSS. What is the statement about SS and S? SSS. The statement is, if the three sides of a triangle are equal to the three sides of the other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. We have to prove this statement. So statement, we can write the statement in our own language. So you can write your statement in your own language. Once you understand, you must write the statement, and whenever you write, it is automatically memorized. What is not forgotten. Then SSS, side. Now two triangle A, B and C another triangle. D E F. These are two triangles ABC and DEF. If three sides of a triangle ABC are equal to three sides of a triangle DEF, then we say that the triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle DEF. Now given suppose AB is equal to DE, AB is equal to DE, BC is equal to EF and AC is equal to DF. BC is equal to EF, AC is equal to DF. This equal to this and this side equal to this side. To prove triangle ABC congruent to the triangle DEF. Here it needs a construction because all sides are equal of one triangle to other triangle. We find out or we prove the two triangles are equal. So here no angle are given. So here we have to draw some construction. What will be the construction? Take a point G and join EG and EF such that this angle B is equal to angle GEF, angle C is equal to angle GFE. Draw, take a point on the other side, one side of the EF and join EG and GF such that angle B is equal to angle GEF. Draw, take a point outside of triangle DEF, that is G, such that angle B is equal to angle GEF and angle C is equal to angle GFE and join DG. This much we take as a construction to prove the triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle DEF. We took a construction that take a point outside of a DEF triangle such that angle B is equal to GEF and angle C is equal to angle GFE and join DG. Join DG. Now look, proof. Proof. Look, here is a triangle ABC, here is a new triangle EFG. Now compare in triangle ABC and EFG. In triangle ABC and triangle EFG. So angle B is equal to angle GEF. Angle B is equal to angle GEF. That is according to construction. And angle C is equal to angle GFE. It is also construction. Angle BC, side BC is equal to EF. This is given. So in ABC triangle, angle B is equal to angle GEF by construction. Angle C is equal to angle GFE by construction, and side BC is equal to EF is given. So angle, side, angle, two angle and included side. So triangle ABC congruent to the triangle EFG, that is angle, side, angle condition. Angle, side, angle condition. So two triangles are now congruent, triangle ABC and triangle EFG. So when two triangles are congruent, then the corresponding parts of the triangles are equal. So what are the corresponding parts of the triangle? Look, the corresponding parts of the triangle. So AB, BC is equal to EF. So AB is equal to which side of the EFG? So AB is the opposite side of angle C. AB is the opposite to angle C. Angle C is equal to angle GFE. So opposite to GFE is equal to EG or a GE. AB is equal to GE and AC is equal to GF. AC is equal to GF. AB is equal to GE. AC is equal to GF. But AB is equal to DE and AC is equal to DF. It is given. So AB is equal to GF we proved, AC is equal to GF also we proved, but given AB is equal to DE, AC is equal to DF. So GE is equal to DE. So GE is equal to DE and GF is equal to DF. Look, if this side equal to this side, AB is equal to GF we proved, and AB is equal to D is given. So EG is equal to DE. GE is equal to DE. Likewise GF is equal to DF. So look at this triangle GED. GED triangle. So GED triangle DE is equal to GE. So this side is equal to this side. So this is isosceles triangle. If this side equal to this side, so this angle equal to this angle. Means so angle EDG is equal to angle EDG is equal to angle EGD. EGD D. As D as GE is equal to D. GE is equal to D. GE is equal to D. And the rest in this triangle DGF, AC is equal to GF. We proved AC is equal to GF, but AC is equal to DF given. AC is equal to DF given. So GF is equal to DF. If GF is equal to DF, so DGF is also an isosceles triangle. So this side, if two sides equal of a triangle, two angles are equal. If two angles are equal, two sides are equal. All sides are equal, all angles are equal. So likewise, this angle equal to this angle, that is FDG. FDG is equal to FGD. FGD. Now take this angle equal to this angle equal to this angle. Now this is as DF is equal to GF. Now this is one kind of equation. Now add this angle, add this angle. So sum of these two angle is equal to sum of these two angle. So angle EDG plus angle FDG is equal to angle EGD plus angle FGD. Implies that this angle plus this angle, that is EDF is equal to EGF. EDG angle, EDF angle is equal to EGF angle. EDF is equal to EGF. But whenever the triangle ABC is congruent to the triangle GEF, the corresponding sides are equal. AB is equal to GE, AC is equal to GB, AC is equal to GE, GF. Another thing, another corresponding CPCT, another thing, this angle is equal to this angle. We forgot to write. So another thing is BAC angle. Look, BAC angle. This side, this angle is equal to this angle. C angle is equal to GFE angle. So BC is equal to EF. So according to angle, side angle, the two triangles are congruent. Let's according to CPCT, corresponding parts of the triangle are congruent. So angle BAC angle BAC or angle A is equal to, in this triangle, EGF. CPCT. Look, EDF is equal to EGF. BAC is equal to EGF. Suppose this is equation 2. EDF is equal to EGF. ABC, BAC is equal to EGF. The EGF on the both sides of the right side. So BAC is equal to EDF. So according to equation, now I delete this point. According to equation 1 and 2, we conclude that angle BAC is equal to angle EDF. EGF on the right side, so left side will be equal. Now take two triangles in triangle ABC and triangle DEF. In ABC triangle and DEF triangle, so AB is equal to DE, it is given, and AC is equal to DF, it is also given, and angle BAC is equal to angle EDF, it is proved. So look, this side equal to D given, AC is given, AC is equal to DF given, angle A is equal to angle EDF, we proved. So side, angle, side. So according to side, angle, side, SAS, triangle ABC congruent to the triangle DEF, side, angle, side. This is proved. So this proved is just lengthy but interesting, because more things